Welcome back, episode 2 of SPORTSLIME with the weekend recap of EPL, La Liga, and some Serie and Bundesliga sprinkled on top. So let's start it here with Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspurs. 2-0 win for Spurs. You saw that one coming by Chelsea hater?
Actually, no. Well, yes and no. Yes, in the sense that everybody saw the same mistakes from the game against Wolves, and we said if these areas wasn't attended to, we're gonna get beat. We're gonna get beat bad. And so said, so done. You're leaving Casemiro in the midfield by himself. The what do you call him? I don't know what Ten Hag is trying to do. If this is Ten Hag ball and he's upset with backroom staff that he can't get who he wants to get. You laugh. We will come to your tail just now. I don't know what it is, but it is quite clear that if we could see it, he could see it. The man is not a stupid person. He's how do you put this? He's probably being petulant in the way that he could professionally be. It's like, oh, you don't want to give me what I want? I go play these square pegs in the wrong hole on the field and see what happens.
You think that's what's going on? You think he intentionally doing that? I think you're looking for excuses for this man, boy.
I remember last season he intentionally do something. Remember when he put Harry Maguire as a striker?
No.
He did.
What?
He did. But I have seen him do things like that.
You put in Harry Maguire as the starting centre back. Well, once Rafael Varane signed a contract to go Saudi.
Well, exactly.
Apparently we need money, but I don't know what it is happening, but I know he understands what it is going on. I see it's a different style of play we want to play, but like who is helping the back? Is either that or we suddenly realizing Casemiro too slow. Nobody denying the man quality. Tell me about his speed.
I could say something, Mundo. I want you highlights of this thing, eh? Rashford again. Could you get an easier header than that?
Not only Bruno.
No, Rashford.
It was Rashford. Sorry, I was
Rashford first and then Bruno. That was chance to go 2-0 up. If you don't take them chances, you can't expect to be competing for something.
Yeah,
and I find Sandro Martinez had a horrible game. He normally doesn't, but he had a horrible game.
I don't know what's going on there either, but you had a whole preseason to get men match fit. That's my biggest grouse. Men foot dragging on the pitch like you can't be playing for Manchester United and your foot hunting dragging us. Madness.
I'm tired. Them Spurs men didn't look tired though.
Yeah, but the Manchester men and them did. Imagine I come all the way England, pal.
You had the Chelsea energy. You have this mouth, man. What the man for the energy?
Hey, hold on. I ain't see that energy from Mount at all. I ain't see it yet.
But Mundo, we talk about this amongst ourselves. Mason Mount, boy, of all these signings, all they could have signed, all they signed Mason Mount, all they really needed him.
If the price was right, yes. Remember, Darrell, I tell you, nothing more than 35 or 40? Nothing more than that. Sorry, not 35. Nothing more than 3.5 million to 4 million. Sorry, to 40 million, somewhere there. We end up paying 70 million. Chelsea's now with friend. Chelsea in the same league with we. We help Chelsea get money to buy players. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But when you sign a man like Mason Mount, you have to pay the English tax for the English player because you get him on your squad and it fills your quota.
Of course.
Look at Newcastle. Newcastle buy this young Italian. What's his name again? Tonali.
Yep. For how much?
For the same amount of money. Mm-hmm. And he have a lot more promise. He didn't have to pay the English tax for him. Yeah, he didn't have to pay the English tax for him. So that was a real weird signing from Manchester.
I mean, so you see my name has changed. Rich guy, #Chelsea fan, right? So, my thing is that, unlike, yes, we lost, but I am not as unhappy as my counterpart here, the Chelsea hater. We lost as well.
Before we get to that, Chelsea lose 3-1. That's what we're talking about here.
Yes. So we lost. I know. I'm in Manchester to come and throw some talk. The only thing that's make them feel better about themselves is when Chelsea lose as well. Well, vice versa for me too. But the difference is that, unlike my Manchester brethren who's sitting on here and, you can see a little sad and a little depressed. I find, because at the end of the day, even though you lost, you can watch your gameplay, and as football fans, we can see that if there are promising things. I think Chelsea played a good game. However, as usual, we can't put the ball in the back of the net. But the good thing about it is that we have our daddy in Bowley, and I don't care if Chelsea spend more money, honestly, because Manchester United complains about they don't spend money, but I think they do spend money. I think the Glazers treat them very well. They buy a goalkeeper, they buy Mason Mount, and they buy a broke-up striker.
Hold on.
What are they spinal surgery, boy? I don't
We
understand
spend
what
money that
spinal surgery.
Take your time. We spend money that we earn. You get injection from the Roman. You
I
get
know nothing.
injection from the
The main thing is that the
Bowley.
man spending money. The man give 10 hard. 10 hard
Yeah.
make the call, right?
We talking about the past here? We talking about
Yeah, we're going to
Abramovich?
pass it,
We're
right?
talking about two. We're talking about two people and two clubs that don't like each other.
Hey, at the end of the day, money is spent. And all that, man, I hear Manchester men say, oh, they don't spend no money. Oh, they spend money, bro. Right?
John,
Buy a whole fine.
What's the biggest?
You know?
What's the biggest spending we make? I think it's Mason Mount, 70.
Yes, nah.
How much Jude Bellingham
I think
cost?
I got the same
Hold
thing,
on.
not so?
How much Jude costs? 100 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Declan Rice, 100 plus. Caicedo, 100 plus. Fernandez, 100 plus. You think 70 is money? It's not.
Yeah, but I mean, Caicedo boy, sorry, fair boy. I think it was rushed in too fast.
I
think he agreed. Remember for one of the most horrible debuts ever. But small thing, he had promised though. And
listen.
Now, but Chan, I watch the highlights of that game, boy. Yeah, only miss a penalty. That second goal, only concede, boy.
the Michel Antonio one eventually the sassy legs there.
But it's not just that, boy. Is it Conor Gallagher?
He's a hard worker. But the first goal, it was bad. He didn't jump for the ball. The ball went over his head and he didn't realize that man was behind him to head of the goal. That was a real soft.
That second goal, I put in all that blame on me.
I was like,
Go back and watch the replay of that. Go back and watch the second goal. That whole goal is his fault. That whole goal.
Yeah.
He get turned real easy and he never recover.
I think, look, I take it back. Raheem Sterling, bro. The man look like Raheem Sterling on the pass. The man rip, boy. I take it back. The man rip. The man look like man.
He started the game or he came on as a sub?
No, he played the whole game. He started.
Because at a certain point in time, I just started to see, all the commentary was Sterling. Well, what did he drink?
Yeah,
what did he do?
How I went, it was me, like, F Sterling, right? because I think, but really and truly, he had a real good game. The man looked at the steady pass, run against defenders, crossing the ball in. Again, Nicholas Jackson looks strong, but I think he still need that little finishing. He don't have that Mudryk, but I know the same Mikhailo Mudryk. I tell you about this guy. I just tell myself, Mudryk family fighting war in Ukraine, and Mudryk will be mine to get out here.
Hear this one, Imran. Let me stop talking about some losers and let me talk about the winners. Manchester City 1-0 against a tough team, Newcastle. As I watched some highlights here, boy. Isaac had a chance to score first, and that is the difference between being a big team and a wannabe. Because if Haaland they get that opportunity, that game would have been 1-0. Because City scored late in the game. Newcastle could have taken that lead and see it out, but they didn't. And they get the one opportunity. And this is a good goal, boy, from the Argentine boy.
Hey, let me tell you
Alvarez,
something.
yeah.
Last season, I was telling you all, that Alvarez didn't really get much games, but the games that Alvarez started for City, and when I started, came on, he was really instrumental and he scored a lot of goals. I think Edison, he's a good player. Alvarez is a real good player.
But anyways, Arsenal win 1-0. I hear it was a little controversy. I didn't see it, so I'm not going to comment. And, well, my pick for number 2 in the Premier League lose Liverpool. Liverpool win 3-1 with 10 minutes. They concede a goal. Well, my boy Trent, because I don't know how much I do rate it. My boy Trent put a back pass and a goal score in the first 40 seconds of the game. But they chalk it up for some reason, though. Some reason they chalk it up for. And then he lose a ball, and then they concede a goal within the first 2 minutes of the game. And again, that goal actually stand. But Liverpool come back. Salah get a penalty. That was the worst penalty call ever, but they get it. And they score, and then they score 2 more goals. Diaz score a good goal. And I think
It was
Jota scored the
shaky.
last one.
That could have go either way, just from knowing the scoreline without watching the game.
Yeah.
You know what worries? You know what worries me? Them they probably spent 30 or 40 max on this Enzo in the midfield, meaning them has 60 million to potentially burn again. We badly need somebody alongside Casemiro. Them they're looking and they have money. The problem with us is we're looking and we don't have money.
Hey, let me tell you something about City. I think as usual, we always talk about winning championships, and I always because I mean, as a Chelsea fan, I see we do it not really too much of being as offensive forward going forward, but we win it when we when we had Diego Costa, and I think he only had about maybe 19, 20 odd goals for the most. But City have a real good defense, boy, and I think they don't concede, and that's a real big part. And all of once they don't concede, they always a chance to bury one, and they bury one, and they don't concede. Hey, before you move on, Dinesh, remember we talk about winners, right?
Yeah.
This side when I gain Brighton.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
Brighton have that Mitoma fella. Let's saw that goal.
No, I didn't see the goal.
Chelsea sent
Everybody
you
could
wrong,
score
Brighton.
last year.
Chelsea sent you wrong, Brighton, man, boy.
Only wrong
Second
Brighton.
to Brighton, by Hero, yes. Yeah, boy, Brighton, that man ridiculous, boy. That Chinese fella. Oh, Japanese.
I was talking about the Super Cup. Same thing you talk about, Chant, boy. Sevilla had 2 breakaway one-on-one chances and didn't put away no goal,
Yeah.
And it ended up in penalties. And it reached out to the last at the end of the penalties, and the man missed the last one. And I saw City walk away with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, again, like why struggle? Why?
I guess look how City struggled in the Champions League finals against Inter Milan. They clearly were the better team. I feel them fellas don't really have much finals experience, like big game final experience.
This is probably it. Just within themselves, they're shaky to be reaching new heights.
Yeah, that's it. So
If they keep reaching those heights, they're gonna transform that kind of personality on that stage, on that finals.
Well, let me talk about some other City men. Ilkay Gundogan provided an assist to break through for Barcelona. Barca win 2-0. They get away too. The keeper makes some big saves, but later into the game, Pedri finished the Gundogan assist. And then Ferran Torres, boy, we almost the last kick of the game, late on, close it up with a 2-0 victory for Barcelona. Barcelona playing a really young team, boy. But that Robert Lewandowski there. But I thought it would look better because they win the league last year with a lot of 1-0 grind-out victories, but then give up real chances, and they play Cadiz, a small team.
Mm-hmm.
Cadiz missed 2 one-on-one. One of the goals, one of the attempts was the striker robbed the last Barca defender on the midline though. And he run 35, 40 yards a goal and keeper save it. Proper striker finishing that. Well, let me get into Real Madrid, boy. We win 2-0 again. We look good. Jude Bellingham look good, boy. I have to get onto the English media hype, boy. The man he scored 2 goals. The first one was the 2 goals were good, yes. But as a Real Madrid fan, boy, fitting Jude Bellingham into the team means Vinicius is playing as a striker. The man real ineffective now, but so he's not stepping on the line like we are accustomed seeing Vinny wide and he cutting inside. He can't do that because he
received the ball.
He waited to receive the ball.
All that space.
Yeah, so when you wait to receive that ball now, you have less space to run into. So unless he do a fantastic turn and beat somebody on the turn, he can't run past him. He don't have enough space. Same thing with Rodrigo. So I don't know. I think Vinicius is a bigger talent than Jude. So I don't know if we should change the whole style to fit in Bellingham.
I mean, it's working. The man's scoring for all year.
Well, it's working for now. It's working for now. Season's young.
Yeah. We were talking about Robert Lewandowski. What about his replacement? How did he do this weekend at Bayern Munich?
At Harry Kane, boy.
English
Harry Kane put an assist for, former City boy, the right winger. What's his name?
Sané.
Leroy Sané. So it was an outlet ball to Harry Kane. He was on the half line and he just hit it with he didn't even hit it directly with the outside of his boot and sent Sané through on goal and Sané finished. And then Harry Kane scored. A superbly taken goal. He had real space in the center. They squared him. A perfect first touch. And a close foot finish into the near post. He looked good.
So you
That
say
goal make him. He looked good. He
he
looked good.
live in Germany now.
I see you trying to complain to referees, but me know what language you talking. That plenty of them Bundesliga men who speak English, but I always rate Harry Kane. Harry Kane is a very good striker. He's one of the top 5 strikers in the world. You don't really have much good strikers out there. And he's one of them. He's a very
look at what he do.
striker.
Look at what he do last season in that poor performing Tottenham side. How is 26 or 22 yet?
But this is Harry Kane was a few. How many goals he was off of Shearer? A few, right? Probably a dozen or so.
Yeah. Not by
and he man play for Spurs, boy. He play for Spurs. If he was in a City or a title contender, a proper title contender, he could have been scoring a lot more.
You'd get, yeah.
What's that? What you say?
What about this fool's you know, me never to spoke about it. What about this fool's when Harry Kane moved decided to go to Bayern Munich? This fool, I don't like him at all. I hate him.
Oh, Michael Owen? Yeah, I don't want to talk about him.
Michael Owen say, why should Harry want to go and win the Bundesliga for? He never won a trophy, by the way. Why should he go and win the Bundesliga for? He should have stayed and break a record, and that ought to be more than he winning a trophy.
Dog,
what?
Michael Owen used to play for Liverpool, never do nothing.
And then
went to Real Madrid.
And then Man U.
No, but he went Real Madrid.
He played for Madrid too.
Yes, he do the same thing. So he the man criticizing Kane for the same exact thing that he did.
Yeah, correct.
Man move for a medal, move for a trophy.
But Harry Kane is a better striker than Michael Owen. Hey, there's a competition. They can be seen in the stats for club and country. He's a better player than Michael Owen win a Ballon d'Or for winning a UEFA Cup. You know. Bayern Munich with the Champions League that year. France and Italy play in the Euros, and they give Michael Owen for winning a UEFA Cup. Man win a UEFA Cup and win a Ballon d'Or for that. But let me move on from here. I see Union Berlin win. They did well last year, and I see Dortmund come up with the Bundesliga. Going to be like the Bundesliga. Bayern on top.
Yeah, but what about your former midfielder and Liverpool midfielder? The man is the manager of Bayer Leverkusen.
Xabi Alonso. He's Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, I didn't see the game this weekend, but he did well last year. They beat Leipzig 3-2. Yeah, remember he reached far in the Conference League. He reached I think he reached the semi-finals of the Conference League, and he lost to Mourinho. Or was it the Europa Cup? Right? Europa Cup. Talking about Mourinho, Serie start back to all Roma. Well, let me get on to the champions. Victor Osimhen scored 2 goals again.
Where's our Italian crook?
Italian crook couldn't make it. Remember that? So, for those who don't know, we recording this very early in the day because wait now, Chan, before we recording this very early in the day because one of the panelists here decided to fly up to England to go and see if we can see a Manchester United game. Yeah, so you see him there. So we're trying to accommodate him with an early recorded podcast because of the time difference. So we couldn't have our Italian correspondent. But Victor Osimhen, boy, the man stay in Napoli. He scored 2 goals.
But that's pissed me off, eh? Imagine Victor Osimhen.
He win the league.
No, but what they said, they wanted Victor Osimhen. No, as a rich fan now. It's pissed me off, right? Imagine they wanted Victor Osimhen for how much De Laurentiis wanted him for? Like about 150, 160,
120 to 150 or something like that. Yeah.
Or they're spending that.
Hey, we could have buy him, boy.
Or they could still buy him.
How money we spend?
And the type of player he is, he can fit in the Premier League. He's strong, he has pace, and he can finish. And he's a proven goal scorer.
And also talk about Chelsea and Italy. Romelu Lukaku is still here. He trained with the Chelsea under 21s.
Oh, well, I watched the Inter Milan game. Yeah. They won 2-0 and all. Lautaro Martinez. I didn't watch it. I watched the highlights. Lautaro Martinez scored 2.
Yet.
But I wanted to know where Lukaku was.
Yeah, he trained with he and Cobham trained with the Chelsea under 21s.
But Charlie's that 20 goal a season striker in the Premier League. What are you talking about?
I want to know the answer right there. And you don't need to spend money. You don't need to spend.
They don't pay any man, Mundo. For the man on the field. Hey, Chan, tell me about your MLS. I know you're going to talk about it. Tell me
When
about
you had
it.
to talk about it, Lionel Messi,
Tell me about it.
Lionel Messi went his first trophy for Inter Miami. You know?
I see he had some class, and he gave the former captain the opportunity to raise the trophy. But I don't
Yeah.
feel it's that, you know. I feel Messi didn't want to touch that trophy. He's like, boys, voices.
Remember Messi from very
MLS Cup? Nah. But let me give you some first-hand experience. For those who don't know, I up in the Yankee land. And you know Messi Mania up here, right?
Yeah.
It's real Messi Mania up here. But unfortunately, I only see 3 fellas with football jerseys. And 2 of them was wearing a Fulham jersey. So I assumed they're from England. Because there are no Fulham fans in America.
Fulham have a
And the other man, other than Benzema, he was a little child running on the street with a real football. And before we go, we're going to big up our boy Levi Garcia, who playing in the Champions League playoff today. The AK Athens against Antwerp.
Big things.
Yeah. Hoping that they go
Now,
through. I don't know what. I think the game is 2 o'clock. I can't see the game. I think SportsMark showing it. But I see a notification on my phone, so I will see if I can pull it up.
I'm hoping they could pull through that and they could be seen as
Get Levi. Yes, Levi's back in the Champions League. Last Trinidadian I see in the Champions League played against Real Madrid. He played for Sheriff when they beat us in the Bernabeu. I can't even remember who it was.
The guy who played against Real Madrid was Keston Julian. He came on in the 77 minute here in Real Madrid.
Yeah, he came on as a substitute.
But
he come on, play the Bernabeu and the win.
They win. Beat Real Madrid.
So hopefully we can see Levi in the group stages. The group stages not qualifying because this is qualifying in the group stages of this year tournament.
We need to wrap this up in my coach to go Manchester United. Let's call it.
Hopefully, don't give Harry Maguire so much trouble that way. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Any new subject in my
pocket. For sure.
Boy, the only seat I can get is all the way up to the stadium behind the goalpost.
If you're on Friday.
I'm going to find form. All right, fellas.
It was nice.
Hey,
next week again.
Instead of we had to play against Luton and fight up, just buy them now, boy.
Buy the 3 points.